My name is Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? Welcome to I Am the Light. Let me grab this from over here. But just in case, you know me in this damn stream. How y'all doing? So, Spirit told me to make sure I started this. I don't know, I just felt it. That this message had to start on time. So here I am. I was here right on time. So yeah, let me just go ahead and forewarn everybody. How you doing, Vanessa Ford? How you doing, honey? What's up, Divinely Protected? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. So tonight we will be using the Light Seers Tarot. We will be going into the Personal Power Oracle as well as the Karma Oracle cards. Okay. Now, that being said, as you can tell from the title, this is going to be a little bit, I ain't going to lie. I was sitting down here piddling, and I started hearing, when judgment comes for you, there ain't nowhere to hide. When judgment comes for you. Y'all remember that song from Bone Thugs and Harmony? Child, I ain't lying. I sat here and I was like, am I tripping? And so I sit here and I'm like, okay. Let me converse with Spirit. I said, Spirit, what is going on here? And they said that is going to be the title. I said, so something about Judgment Day. Yeah. And I said, ain't nowhere to hide. It's Judgment Day. It's time for somebody to meet at the crossroads. Now, if anybody, sometimes Spirit will have me well, I have the gift of foresight. So sometimes I'll say stuff before it happens, but it is definitely time for someone. What's up, Rodney? It's time. Somebody's time is up, child, is what it's feeling like. But I'm going to go ahead. We're going to start with prayer. And yeah, it's a full moon too. I was sitting up here like, ooh, this about to be, I ain't lying. The moment that I started hearing it, I just want y'all to know, I got really, really nervous. Because I heard Judgment Day first. And then I was like, well, let me go pull the song. And it just kept saying, like, ain't nowhere to hide. See you at the crossroads. And I was like, Spirit, is somebody really about to meet at the crossroads? Yeah. I said, now, some of y'all know what's at the crossroads. We ain't gonna get into it. But I was sitting up here like, I'm not lying. The sense of dread that I was feeling just from them telling me the title, I was like, ooh, this about to be a heavy reading right here. Now, I don't even know what's going to come out, but they was like, this is what we talking about. So y'all get ready. Get ready. So this is what we doing. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. Clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. Whew. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. Like, I ain't lying. I have not felt right since they told me this. I got nervous. I prayed. Because I pray before I get on camera. I'd give y'all a short and sweet prayer. But like I had to really pray because I was like, Spirit, you're going to have to, it's almost like they want us take the wheel. I ain't lying. So I don't know what's going to come out, y'all. There's no need to be nervous. You've been doing what you need to do. I guess you ain't got nothing to worry about. Your Judgment Day, you know. I don't know. I don't know. But I definitely feel like if you ain't on that get right and you about to be checking out of here, you might want to go ahead and get on that get right. What's up, JP the guy? Child. Because this is not going to be no light one this time. I don't know what's coming out of here. And if it don't come out in the tarot, then you know, Spirit, they might have it come out in the, probably the karma. Uh-oh. Hey, how are you? Let me say hi. Hey, Bit by Charlie. All right, that's it. Let's get it. Let's go. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, by way of Holy Spirit. Let's get it. Let's go. What is it that you got for your collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Let's get it. By way of Holy Spirit, what you got for us tonight? That was too many. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands in the upright, the Three of Wands is in the upright, the Ten of Wands is in the upright, and we have the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of fire energy out here, out the gate. It's hot, baby, it's hot. We got four wands out here, okay? So we started off with that Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody is impulsive, and they are quick to get their behind caught up in chaos. Somebody out here runs with a, like, head first, straight into chaos and conflict. It's like they don't even think about it. Bam! And they do it with a lot of passion. Like they get off from doing chaos and conflict. Somebody likes playing with fire. That's what they like to do. So this is what this person wants to do. So this person enjoys playing with fire. They enjoy chaos and they move towards it very impulsively with a great deal of passion. Now, this person likes chaos so much that they don't hold back. With the Three of Wands, somebody don't wait. They don't do no kind of waiting when it comes to chaos and conflict. Because here, this is when you're waiting on something. This person does not. This person runs impulsively. Head first, straight into chaos and conflict. And they don't hold back. They don't hold back from causing a great deal of burdens. Somebody likes going head first into causing somebody a great deal of burdens. And they have wanted to cause someone burdens, a lot of burdens, heavy burdens. They wanted somebody to carry 10 wands on their back. And they did this impulsively. It almost feels like I heard in my head somebody likes to attack someone. So somebody is out here, and this is wand energy, honey. Wands have to do with magic. Hello. So somebody out here uses magic or some form of magic, even though there's no cards, but some spirit just say something about wands and magic. Somebody with a great deal of passion does not hold themselves back from causing burdens and chaos. They like that smoke. They like to play with it. They do it with a lot of joy. Because like when you passionate about something, that means you put your all in it. So somebody been putting their all into causing burdens, and they don't hold themselves back. And then here with the Five of Swords in reverse, I'm going to be honest with you. It's a little late to apologize. It's too late. I don't know what made me hear like, is there a song about apologies? What is that damn song? Is there a song that's talking about it's too late to apologize? It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late. Spirit said it's too late to apologize. I'm like, it's a song about apologies. It's a song about somebody want to come in and apologize, but Spirit said it's a little too late to apologize, honey. And if you know you've been on that type of smoke, child, you might want to get ready. Get ready. Y'all please hit the like button. It's 22 of y'all in here. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's talk about this Knight of Wands. Since somebody likes to move impulsively towards chaos. So let's talk about it. Spirit, tell us about this Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles in the upright, the Three of Cups in the upright, and the Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse, Three of Cups upright, Two of Pentacles upright. Hey, Angelic Angel, how you doing? What's up, Lily? How you doing? Okay, somebody did not want anyone to have any new starts, period. They didn't want them to have any type of friendships. They didn't want nobody to link up with them, period. Basically, you see how they got their hands around. This looks like support. Somebody did not want anyone to have a brand new start when it came to support. And it looks like here with the Two of Pentacles, somebody was expecting someone to be juggling financially and emotionally. They wanted somebody to be like they was out here in a dry desert. You see what I'm saying? You see how it's a desert land here? Somebody wanted everything to dry up for someone, and they didn't want them to have a new start when it came to anyone helping them to get out of whatever this is. And they did it with passion. So passionately, somebody didn't want no new start. There was friendships here, but somebody didn't want somebody to have happy friendships or support. They wanted them out here juggling. Feeling like they was in a drought of some sort. I'm good. How y'all doing? Let's talk about this Five of Wands. Somebody likes playing with fire. They love chaos. They like causing chaos and conflict. Let's talk about it, Spirit. Let's talk about this Five of Wands. This chaos and this conflict. Queen of Pentacles upright, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody was trying to cause someone to fall out of alignment. Okay? So there was no communication coming in. Somebody was out of alignment because that would be the chaos and the conflict. Eight of Wands is in reverse. And it became knowledgeable that somebody did not want a Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who normally looks out for other people. This is somebody who normally has money-making ideas. So this Queen of Pentacles is someone who people depend on. And somebody decided with the Hangman, it became very evident. In other words, knowledge came out. You see our head is lit up? Hangman in reverse. This is like God saying, bing! Somebody, it became very well known. There's somebody here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. That somebody decided to cause somebody to fall out of alignment. And they didn't want them to get any type of communication. Now, if you cut off communication for a Queen of Pentacles, that means that it's like you cutting off her money-making ideas. Let's talk about it. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Wands. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please and thank you. Double tap your screen. If you're watching me on a cell phone, that's the easiest way to hit the like. Just tap it twice. Clarify this Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh, Lord. Take the one that's upright. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups in the upright, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody was very confident that they could get people to walk away from you and not come in and save you. Somebody did not like someone being a Queen of Pentacles. So they were very confident that they could get somebody to walk away and not have a knight in shining armor come in and help them. So, because they were causing some sort of disalignment. So, okay, I'm confident in my work. I'm going to get people to walk away from you, and you're not going to get any help coming in. So that has to do with that blockages. Now, let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles real briefly. What's up, Rodney? What you say? Oh, y'all just saying, hey. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. Please, Spirit, clarify this Queen of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles in the upright? This is somebody who looks out for others. Knight of Swords in the upright. The King of Swords upright. Knight of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody attacked this Queen of Pentacles because they felt like when they looked at the facts, they wanted things to slow down for this Queen of Pentacles because they felt like this Queen of Pentacles no longer had love for them. So somebody, a Queen of Pentacles looks out. So it's looking like somebody had decided that when they looked at the facts, they wanted to cause a slowdown for this Queen of Pentacles because the Queen of Pentacles doesn't love them. So it's like, oh, well, if you ain't going to look out for me, then I'm going to just slow all your stuff down. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Let's talk about this Three of Wands. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please and thank you. Spirit, clarify the Three of Wands. So somebody decided that they wanted to make somebody wait. They try to keep them waiting and always carrying burdens. Let's talk about Three of Wands. Spirit, clarify the Three of Wands. Three of Wands in the upright is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Cups in the upright and the Six of Cups. Again, somebody felt like if you were not going to be loyal to them and treat them as though they were family, then you just won't be allowed to plant any new seeds. So somebody got upset because they got booted out by a Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles decided to take, I guess, now she's in the upright. She normally looks out, but somebody was causing her chaos and conflict and putting her in competition with others. So it looks like she may have pulled her energy back, and then somebody decided that when that energy got pulled back, that they were very upset. Well, you can't plant any seeds. If you're not going to stay loyal to me and look out for me like I'm family, then you can't plant no seeds then. So that's how this goes, okay? So let's talk about it. The burdens that this person decided. Ten of Wands. So somebody decided to cause somebody a lot of burdens with the Ten of Wands upright. Let's talk about it. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Wands in the upright. I'm going to be honest with y'all. You know why I don't think there's a lot of people hitting the like button? Because you see the title of this video. I think I done caught the attention of quite a few karmics. Because you know, if you was out here calling that kind of hellfire, you wondering if you about to get your ass lit up. This ain't the light working, I tell you that. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Honey, because that title looks like somebody's ass getting ready to be lit up. Seven of Wands is in reverse. King of Pentacles upright. Wait, that was already out here. Nope, I put it back. Two of Cups is in reverse, and the Three of Swords is in reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Wands in the upright. Somebody felt defeated because love got pulled back. See, somebody was used to somebody's stability, and they felt like somebody was loyal to them. So it felt to them as though a King of Pentacles. Now, a Queen of Pentacles looks out, but a King of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable. This is somebody who can take care of a home. This is somebody you can depend on, right? So this person may have thought that you was very loyal to them and that you was always going to look out for them. And then it was like out of nowhere, love again. This came out for the Queen of Pentacles, now it's coming out for the King of Pentacles. But then somebody pulled their love back. And so because you pulled your love back, somebody wanted you to feel defeated. Seven of Wands is in reverse. I need you to feel defeated. And they was hoping that when they caused you to feel defeated, that it would somehow cause you to come back and want to heal things with them. So that's why they caused you burdens. And so it's like somebody was basically saying, well, if you're not going to be loyal to me, then you need to carry burdens. If you're not going to look out for me and love me and let me feed off of you, then you're going to have burdens until you come back and apologize. Somebody wants you to come in and heal something. You need to get up and apologize. I don't know why I feel like somebody wants an apology. Spirit, let's clarify this Three of Swords. So somebody was doing all of this to get some sort of healing between you and them. So it was like, I'm going to cause this chaos. But the reason for the chaos is because somebody was expecting you to want to heal things with the Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords has to do with third parties normally. So why would you want to heal something, especially if somebody had you in a third party situation? And that is very much could be a possibility because this Five of Wands is out here. And the Five of Wands also has to do with chaos and conflict, as well as somebody putting you in competition with others. So it makes sense for you to pull your energy back if this is what somebody was doing. But it looks like I said, because there is a lot of fire energy out here. Lots of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, baby. It looked like somebody got hot, burning, fiery mad. And they was doing, like, so they attacked the person who they felt like should just love them unconditionally, even though they was doing stuff as far as cheating and not being faithful. So let's talk about this Three of Swords. Go find you something to do. Golly. What's up, Claudine? Johnny, what's up? Let's talk about this Three of Swords in reverse. Don't come in here clowning. This is not the reading, the clown. I'm going to be honest with you. This ain't the one. This is not the one. See? Yep. Somebody was mad. They wanted you to change direction. See, this person wanted you to heal stuff because they got mad because you used to give to them. Six of Pentacles is in the upright. And then you decided to change directions and not give them nothing. So let me get this straight. Somebody is mad at you because you find out that apparently they was cheating on you. You withdrew yourself. And then they decided that with every manner of fire energy within them, they decide that they want to hit you because they got caught cheating on you. So I'm going to attack you financially and emotionally. And I don't want you to have nobody. And I want you to wait. And I want you to carry all these burdens because you're not going to look out for me. So somebody is upset because you decided to not look out for them because they was cheating on you. Now, would this person have looked out for you if you had cheated on them? Probably not. But the person who would do something like this is an energy vampire. You pull back your energy and they start to suffer. Well, then they get a little irritated, get a little mad. Well, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's talk about this Five of Wands. Because the feeling I got was it's a little too late to apologize. I kept saying it's a song about apologies. But I wasn't getting the hook. Because they was trying to sing it and it was like, oh, and then I heard it. It's too late to apologize. What's up, Lena? It's too late. Alyssa, Cindy, what's up? It's too late. What's up? Hey, Marie Phillips, how you doing, baby? Good to see you tonight. Let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's a little too late to come back and try to apologize. Because now somebody, or maybe they wanted an apology for, but it didn't say. Somebody was doing all this because they thought that you was going to come back and want to heal stuff. I guess they felt like when fire hit your ass, you would want to come make stuff right with them. Why they would think that, I don't know. But let's talk about somebody. Let's talk about this Five of Swords in reverse. And y'all, the channel song was Judgment Day by Bone Thugs and Harmony. You can pull it up yourself. That was the song. That was the channel song. Please hit the like button. Double tap your screen if you just came into the room. Let's get it. Let's go. What's up, Willow from Australia? How you doing, baby? All right. We got the Four of Swords. And just so y'all know, if y'all ever speak to me and I don't see it, hey, Johnny, please forgive me. So I do watch the playback and then I be like, ooh, I forgot to speak to y'all. I like to speak to my, my soul tribe when y'all come in. So please forgive me if I miss your comment. There's no way for me to say, hey, after the fact, because it was some people that I missed yesterday. So if I forgot you and you trying to get my attention, Just know I apologize. Okay, thank you for showing me some love. Okay, Four of Swords is in the upright. Ten of Swords is in reverse, and the Hierophant in the upright. Oh, after somebody didn't put the nail in the coffin trying to bury you. Oh yeah, now they want to apologize. All right. Oh, and the spirit, I'm telling you, I heard it's too late to apologize. Now somebody wants to, they nailed you into this coffin, put you in a nest by yourself, wanted you to have to, basically you had to heal yourself. So somebody basically put you in a coffin, nailed it shut, and left you in some sort of isolation. But now they want to come in and apologize with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Now they want to take the swords out your back. Now somebody wants to come take the swords out your back with the Ten of Swords in reverse. They don't want the cycle to be over. Now this person talking about they want to marry you with the Hierophant in the upright. Woo-wee. So the red person who got upset with you because you cut them off for their cheating ass ways with justification. Anybody who was cheated on, you are justified for pulling your energy back. Justified. That's a justifiable reason. Who gonna keep looking out for somebody to take my hard-earned dollars to your third party? Who the hell do you think you are? Is this what we doing now? I'm supposed to look out for you and to get you take my hard-earned dollars that I was given to help you because I cared about you, but you giving them to third parties. And you're creating chaos and conflict in my life. So I'm supposed to take care of you? Only energy vampires that want something like that. So let's talk about it. So now I see why they attacked you. They're attacking you because you pulled your energy back. And they felt, how dare you? If you can't go give it to me, then I'm going to make sure you don't have it at all. So this is how they do you. So somebody wants you to have any ability. They want you to be in complete burdens because you cut them off from your finances. See, when y'all date sometimes, people, certain benefits come with certain people. I think we have talked about that before. Sometimes when you date somebody, benefits come with that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, oh, I'm just with this person. If your person has a good job, you might get to go out to eat often. You might get to take trips. They might look out for you and take care of you financially. Y'all know that. Different benefits come from dating people depending on what they do. If you are an entertainer, that means that, hey, I might can go on the road with you and travel and I get to go to a lot of concerts or whatever. There's benefits sometimes that come with that. And when you decide that you want to go after other people, then those benefits get cut off. Well, somebody said, how dare you cut me off? So they felt like they was in the right to attack you. And felt like, well, you ain't going to have nothing until you come back and make stuff right with me. Now, why would you want to make something right with somebody who's cheating on you? Unless this person just thought you was plumb damn stupid. Well, we're going to get into it. Let's see. Feeling entitled and feeling way too comfortable. Just like JP the guy said, feeling very entitled and feeling very comfortable. Spirit, let's give 4 more, please. Two more. Thank you. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person did not like, they didn't like you creating this stalemate between the two of y'all. They didn't like it. So this person, as you can see, well, fine. Then I'm going to make sure you can't see your way out of something. So this person decided that they was going to block you. So this person did not want you to be able to see how to get out of something. And they decided to make some sort of blockages with the Page of Swords in reverse. So you're at a stalemate with this person and they're creating blockages. And with the Queen of Wands, again, this person was very confident that they could get away with stopping your pentacles. Oh yeah, this person was very confident that they was going to send a message to you loud and clear that I'm the one blocking your alignment. If you felt like you was in alignment, this person was very confident. I'm about to block your alignment. I'm about to block you out. You ain't going to be nothing you could do to even see your way. See how she can't see? You can't see the direction you're going in because it feels like things are trying to tie you up. You see the birds? They got strings and they're attacking her. So she can't see which way to go. So somebody felt like they was going to make it so you can't see. In fact, it may have been 2 people, May have been more, but it's two birds out here. It's two people that specifically may have attacked some of y'all. Them and a partner. So what is going to be revealed to you is that you're going to see that somebody was trying to block your forward movement. And they were confident that they could stop you from growing any new seeds or planting seeds. That's what is about to be visible to you. But what is also about to be visible is the same person who did all this BS. They trying to come in and apologize, honey. Now they want to reverse the tower. Oh, it's funny. When judgment comes from you, how quickly we want to apologize. When you about to get your judgment for the hellfire you caused, oh, now we want to apologize. Feels like death might be close up on somebody's ass. Now you trying to fix it. We'll see how that go. Because I was told very clear, it's time for somebody to meet at the Crossroads, baby. I said, oh, spare. I ain't lying. The sense of dread that came over me, I said, ooh, wee. I said, Spirit, somebody get ready to check out here. Honey, it's time for somebody to go, baby. They got your papers in. Next, you on the roll call, baby. It's time to go. Spirit said the person who did this to you was your twin flame. Y'all are not actual twin flames. I got the Emperor and the Empress out here in reverse. That's a twin flame connection back there, baby. But if it's in reverse, that's toxic as hell. This is a karmic twin flame connection. And this person who decided to attack some of y'all. For men, change it to the feminine if it was the feminine. Okay, or if it was the masculine. But on this case, the person who acted with no judgment was the Emperor. Somebody decided that they were confident and they was doing it without mercy. So that means that they didn't give a damn if you had kids. They didn't give a damn that you... See, you're a Queen of Pentacles. So that means that you was out here looking out for other people. They didn't give no damns about you looking out for nobody else but them. If you got mouths to feed... And she normally takes care of her kids. They didn't give no damns. You taking care of a sick relative. They didn't give no damns. Somebody was attacking you with no mercy, knowing that you had other responsibilities. All because they were having a temper tantrum from being booted out of your energy because they got caught. So they moved without mercy, very confidently trying to keep you from planting any new seeds to grow any more wealth. And they tried to create blockages and cause whatever wealth you did have coming in to come out of alignment and to create a lot of chaos and conflict. And this person felt like it made them feel good to do this because the Wheel of Fortunes is in the upright. Somebody felt like they were doing a good thing by stopping your money. Because see, the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody decided that this was good to do to you because you decided not to give to them. This is good that I do this. They felt like that they would be rewarded. Because see, they felt like the reward was you're going to come back to me and try to heal stuff because I guess I'm going to create this fire under your ass so much that it's going to cause you to... You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cause you to want to be here and do this with me. I'm going to make you want to heal stuff with me. See, when you get tired of me coming after your ass with no mercy, you're going to want the wheel to turn in your favor. So you're going to come to me. Now, why the hell would you think that you would come to this person? Especially if you didn't know that this person was the one who was behind all your hellfire. I am very curious. Well, let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Because somebody felt like if you want to feel lucky, you will come back to them. This cheating ass MF. Willow, you still with us? It was by mistake. Send a message. Let us know you still in the house, Willow. let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune and the upright. Y'all, please hit. You said you didn't hide them? It's, uh-oh. Yeah, Willow, you still here? Willow Montagu from Australia. You still in the house? Okay, you here. Okay. Y'all, okay, let's get into it. So let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune and the upright. Somebody felt like the wheel would turn in their favor if they did this to you. So let's talk about it. Wheel of Fortune and the upright. Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the upright. I got a lot of karmics watching tonight. Hey, y'all. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune and the upright. Oh, child, somebody loved doing this to you. Do you hear me? They loved every bit of doing this evil stuff to you, because to them, this was the right thing to do, because this was going to make you come back. This person is crazy. They felt like the Queen of Cups is in the upright, the Queen of Swords is in the reverse with the Eight of Cups. Somebody loved being mean to you. They love doing this to you. They love attacking you. All to get you to walk back towards them. This person is fried. This made them feel like they was on top of the world when they was attacking you. That's what Spirit said. I just heard it. Sitting on top of the world. Somebody felt like they was sitting on top of the world, baby, when they was doing all this evil to you. What's up, Sharice? Oh, they lurking. I'll true the post. Hey, you the poet. What's up, poet? I'll true the poet. How you doing? Wait, why your stuff didn't show up on the other thing? How you doing? I don't see you on my thing. I don't see you on my phone, but I see you on my tablet. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. Well, how you doing, sweetie? Now, sometimes it'll show on here, and then when I watch the playback, it'll be then added it back to the to my cell phone. I don't know. I don't know how it works. So we have the stage set. Somebody decided to attack someone who got cut off for cheating. And they decided to mercifully, without mercy, I'm saying it wrong, without mercy, attack someone for cheating. How dare they? What's up, Cindy? So somebody, there it is. Yeah, I see your comment. How are you? It's been a long time, I'll true the poet. How are you, honey? Listen. Y'all, this person, I'm now seeing why Spirit is saying it's time for Judgment Day, because somebody moved without mercy, and they did it with a lot of passion, and they got a lot of joy. And I mean, they did not let up. And there were apparently other people that you had to look out for, and they was causing all kinds of hellfire for you, trying to create burdens for you. Like, they wanted all of your stuff to stop. They wanted you to really be an empress in reverse. Everything to dry up. They wanted you to not be able to see your way out. Everything dry up for you. They also wanted to create a lot of confusion. And they said chaos and conflict. And this right here, the emperor in reverse, could mean that things got out of control. And they did it. They wanted things to go out of control. Because see, that's what an emperor in reverse can also mean. They wanted this stuff to go out of control. Now, the person who was doing this was a karmic twin flame. And they did it without mercy. Well, let's see what's getting ready to happen here. What's up, Veronica Andrews? Oh, don't cry, baby. Please don't cry. Because, honey, it look like don't nothing get past God on this one, honey. Because they said it ain't going to be no sorries. Time. Now 6 of Swords is in the upright. See, now somebody wants to come on and go towards peace. Now somebody wants to go towards peace. Now somebody wants to come back and go towards peace. After trying to hold back all your money without mercy. I bet they do. Now somebody wants to come back towards you and make peace with this Empress. Who wants to come back? For some of y'all, it says the Emperor is the one trying to come back and go towards peace, towards this Empress. And the reason why they're doing that is because they know that they, without mercy, tried to keep every dollar from this person. So they wanted this Empress to be an Empress in reverse, where nothing was growing. I did tell y'all that. They wanted you to not be able to take care of nobody. They wanted you to constantly be waiting and just burdens. All of this was so that you would change your mind about going into hermit mode. Some of y'all didn't leave this person for another person. Some of y'all just decided that you weren't going to be a part of no third party situation. So you went into hermit mode. And somebody decided that, oh, I don't like that. So I need you to come out of hermit mode and come attach yourself to me. Okay? So this is what this person decided to do. So they decided to come in and try to get you to come out of hermit mode by saying, oh my God, what is happening to me? Can you help me, please? Because they thought that by doing all this, this was what's going to make you come out of hermit mode. The Chariot's in reverse. So somebody attacked your finances with no mercy, with a great deal of passion, and they was happy. When I'm talking about somebody was feeling like they was on top of the world, child, the joy that our spirit is telling me that they felt. They don't feel sorry for what they did either. They just sorry because judgment is coming. I'm telling y'all, I was sitting here in the middle of just scrolling, and I heard it. When judgment comes for you. When judgment comes for you, I was like, oh my God. I was like, by both those that can hurt me, there ain't nowhere to hide when judgment comes for you. And then they was like, meet me at the crossroads. Somebody can go meet. At the crossroads. Time's up, baby. And then you can't come back and apologize. It's too late, baby. It's too late. Somebody went over. You know what this is saying? Somebody went too far. You went way too far. If your judgment is to check your ass up out of here. You went too far. And I don't give a damn. All of y'all that don't want to hit the like button, I get it. Oh, I don't want to like this video because I might be talking about you. I get it. I get it. What's up, Elena? What's up, Ness? I'm trying to tell you, somebody getting ready to get their ass. Well, next. You up next, baby. And see, I just told y'all not even too long ago. Didn't I tell y'all Spirit told me it was some people that was definitely going to leave up out here and told me when? Looking like my, ooh, that forethought be on point. Boy, when Holy Spirit talk to me, don't be lying. God don't lie, honey. God do not lie. When I tell you somebody has been playing too much, you played too much. You attacked too much, and you did it with no let up, without mercy. And God was like, oh, you went way too far. And God forbid you attack the earth angel. Oh, child, you about to get it. You about to get it, child. It says Page of Wands is in reverse. Oh yeah, this piece you thinking you gonna get with this Empress, that shit ain't getting off the ground. That's what Spirit says. That piece that person now wants for the Empress that you try to make an Empress be in reverse. Oh no, you can't go towards peace now. That is not happening. Spirit says nope. And this is gonna make somebody feel weak in the knees, child. Strength is in reverse. Oh, somebody's knees is getting ready to buckle because guess what? Spirit says it's too late. It's too late to apologize. It is too late. It is too late for you to try to come back and try to make this right. Because you should have stopped and you didn't. So now strength is in reverse. You got somebody, I'm telling you, somebody, you know when they say like when all the color leaves somebody's face. That's how it is. Strength is in it because now the truth has been out. The truth is out that who was holding the money back. Knowledge came out. The truth came out of who was doing what and how. Somebody thought that they was victorious in holding his money back. See, they thought that they was victorious holding your money back, and the truth came out. And now that the truth is out, because I'm telling you, you acted without judgment. You acted without judgment, and you did it with so much confidence. You wielded your wand. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody did some spell work, because it's a lot of wand energy out here on this table. You did it with with judgment in reverse. No mercy. You held back somebody's money. You tried to dry up every last thing for them. You wanted every friend to leave them. You wanted them to feel upside down emotionally and financially. And you wanted them to carry all these burdens. And now, with the 5 of Cups in reverse, now you want to come in and try to restore faith? Now you're trying to come in and restore faith. And Spirit says, no, baby, that's a hopeless thing you didn't just did. It's hopeless. Oh, no, honey, this is hopeless. This person's not coming back. Stars in reverse. This little thing where you thinking you're going to restore faith, it's too late. It is too late. I'm trying to tell you, it is too late. Star is in reverse. For you to come in and try to restore somebody's faith. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. No, honey. No. Spirit told me for sure somebody leaving. So don't be surprised when you get that call. The judgment came for somebody out here. I ain't lying. It's coming, baby. I ain't lying. Y'all hit the like button. What's up, Karen? I cannot. You better hope it don't come for you coming in my damn chat starting stuff with your dumb name. Go on somewhere. In fact, let me just remove you all the way. I ain't lying. Somebody getting in. Woo-wee. The person who it is, they know. You got to go. You about to go. I was like, because I'm telling you, I was like, when the Spirit was, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm just watching this thing. Actually, I was watching something about the actor Val Kilmer, right? And I wasn't even 10 or 15 minutes in the video. I think I was like 4 minutes in. And they was talking about how he had just passed away and how he had been blocked. He had experienced, he was blackballed. And I didn't get to watch it because it was time for me to go put my son in the bed. And so I'm watching the first few minutes and then I hear the sound. And I'm like, oh, snap. And now that I think about it, I think it's actually interesting that it came when it was talking about, when I heard it, when they was talking about him being blackballed in Hollywood for knowing too much. And then how they think that, he, you know how they say people might be behind stuff, somebody leaving here. I don't know. But that is interesting that is what I was watching when I heard that. And I always be like, sometimes y'all, I kid you not, when I hear certain songs, I'll be like, Spirit, am I tripping? Are you singing this? Child, yeah, 7 of Swords is in reverse. See, I'm telling you, somebody want to come back. And now they want to admit to their wrongs. 7 of Swords is in reverse. I'm sorry for doing all that stuff I tried to do behind your back. All the manipulations, all that sneaky stuff. All that trying to bind your hand, thinking that I wasn't going to, like, thinking that what they was doing was never going to be illuminated. Do you see the sunlight here? Somebody didn't think that they was going to be caught. They didn't think that their stuff was being seen. Now they want to come in and they want to apologize for their manipulation. 7 of Swords in reverse with the Magician. Now somebody want to apologize for all that spell work. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, I thought I was getting away with doing this spell work. I thought now you want to come in and apologize for all your manipulations, trying to cause blockages. And guess what is getting ready to happen with the 4 of Cups in the upright? It says here, the truth is, you want to say you're sorry for trying to have somebody closed off from the world. You tried to take all the color from somebody's world. You wanted them to have nothing. You really tried to close them out from everything. is what you did with no mercy. And just FYI, y'all, thank you for the $2 super chat, baby. And just FYI, they're not sorry. This person is not sorry at all. This person is not sorry at all for what they did. They feel no remorse for what they did. They're just sorry that they got caught. See, they thought that, I'm telling you, this person thought that what they did was in secret. They never expected for you to know that they was the one who was behind all these manipulations, all that magic. You see how this person's casting things out? You see how he has his hands? Somebody was out here bippity boppity and booing. And they never thought that you would find out that they was the ones trying to take all the color from your world. Trying to make sure all your cups was spilt out. They never thought that you would find out that I'm the one causing all your stresses. But see, this person thought that they had bound your hand, right? They thought that they was keeping you out here in the dark night of the soul. Right? So this is what this person thought that they was doing. So this person doing all of this here with the judgment in the upright, they did not know though that God was always watching. See, this is the thing when you dealing with certain people. Some people just don't know. Some people just don't know that God always sends in some sort of angel, some sort of somebody, a spirit guide, an ancestor, and somebody saw what they was doing to you and how they had you, and they ran back to the divine and said, hold on, let me tell you what just happened down here. This person is having a whole breakdown. Somebody having a whole dark night of soul, and God saw it. Somebody saw it, and they went back and they told on you, honey. Somebody got told on. All this stuff that all y'all was trying to cause. Oh, there was multiple people. See, look, 9 of Wands. There they go, trying to stress you out by creating blockages with the 9 of Wands. Somebody trying to keep you in blockages and put you in the Page of Pentacles. Now you want to apologize. Child, please, this is not about to happen. What's up, Nicole? What you say? I keep popping up on your feed. Well, welcome to Iron the Light, girl. Subscribe. I know sometimes the stuff I say is very triggering, but you know, if the shoe fits, and you know what side of the coin you was on. These people was mad because they got caught, and judgment is coming. I am not lying. Judgment is coming. Somebody went way, 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 way too far. Oh, child. Oh, it's back out here again? I heard Temperance in reverse. You want Temperance in reverse? I just want to double confirm. Well, I didn't double confirm it. One more. Temperance. Do you want Temperance in the upright or reverse? Upright. Okay. Let me get one more card out here, please, Spirit. King of Wands is now in reverse. Queen of Swords. Ooh-wee. 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 Let me tell you something. Somebody was a King of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Now you want to be the Temperance in the upright? On top of the Page of Cups in the upright? Let me tell you something. So you decided, you know, a King of Wands is somebody who can motivate, right? This is somebody who's good at business. They are very creative and they can take other ideas and they can move a crowd to do the right thing, right? When he's in the upright. But this person, yeah. I don't know. That's a weirdo. Y'all forgive the it's a lot of energy vampires out today. They want some attention. That's okay, because they judgment day coming too. So you can act a fool if you want to. Listen, as I was saying, somebody with the King of Wands in reverse. Normally when he is in the upright, that's right. May their energies be removed immediately by way of Holy Spirit. Thank you, girl. Listen, now it says here with the King of Wands in reverse. Now, he is somebody who normally when he's in the upright, he can move crowds, he can take an idea, and he can make people want to get on board with this idea. Hey, y'all, and you will be so enamored with his speech that you will want to do the work. Now, imagine if you're dealing with a King of Wands in reverse. Now, they're still good at speech, but now they're basically talking you into doing their bidding. But their bidding now is for the negative. So this person was able to get people on board to try to push you in the Page of Pentacles. This person is not nice. This person was not using their speech to motivate crowds, but instead to try to tear you down. So they're stirring up the masses. And they're doing it because they hate you. Queen of Swords is in reverse. This person talk nasty to you. This person can't stand you. This is somebody who would lie to you with a quickness. And then with the Knight of Cups in reverse, they don't love you at all. This person was not even going to come in like your knight in shining armor. Oh, no, I'm not coming in to save you because I want you to wait. Because see, that Three of Wands, this landed on the power with the Three of Wands in the upright. Somebody wanted you to constantly be in wait. So they're not going to come in to save you from after I done put you in this shit. I'm not coming to rush towards you to save you. Absolutely not. But now that you done caught the attention of the divine, and the divine had to push this stuff back off of you. Now somebody wants to come in and say, well, can we battle? See, this person did not know you was covered. Do you not see these wings behind this person here? Somebody didn't know that they was dealing with an earth angel. The person that they was trying to stress out, they didn't know that you had wings, child. So when you call out, child, the other angels be on, that's like somebody be on board. There's an earth angel down here. One of our brothers and sisters is calling. They on line 1. Somebody broke their little heart. And they was on it. And they did not know that you was being watched over. They did not know that you was divine. Somebody did not know who you were. So, but now, with the Temperance, now you want to come in and apologize. Can we balance things out after I done stressed you out? Can we balance it out after I done stressed you out and caused you pain? Spirit says, nah, baby. With the Page of Cups, that'll be when pigs fly. Honey, you just wishful thinking. You see how these hands are invisible? You wishful thinking. If you think you aren't ready to come in and fix this, there is no amount of offer you can give to fix this for creating these blockages. Ain't nothing you can do, baby. It's over. See, sometimes some people don't know. There's some people you just don't understand. You just don't understand. Just like Ronnie said, you gonna get yourself effed up. Somebody did not know. Now here you go. World in reverse. Now somebody is trying to, let me try to reverse some stuff. So now with the world in reverse, now you want to come in and you try not to let the cycle close because you're in the Eight of Swords. Somebody got themselves. Now you're the one who has bound their hands. Now somebody's in a mental prison. Somebody's in spiritual jail, and now they can't see their way out the same way they tried to have you. Now this is them, but more so. Now you got the very things that you used to try to bind somebody's hand is now got your hands bound, and much more heavier. Do you see this? Do you see this? See, you had strings too. 2 people. Now it's looking like the divine is like, no, you're going to get twice as much as what you sent them. Do you see this? We went from 2 for you. And now the divine is saying, nah, you're getting this shit twice as hard. That child, that smack back, that hit back is hitting somebody twice as hard. Child, I would not. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. So now you're in the middle of prison, hoping with the Ace of Wands that you can birth something new. Now you want to birth something new after holding back, trying to create blockages and stop all of somebody's livelihood. Child, this ain't it. What's up, Emils? Yeah, what's up, Emils? Susan. I seen somebody else in here. Ness, how you doing? Spiritual scientist. How's it going? Divinely protected. I think I said, if I didn't, hey, Alyssa, I think I spoke to you before. Tasha Mac one, what's up? Lena, how you doing, honey? I'm sorry, y'all. I be trying to go through and make sure I speak to all y'all. You know, it's like, you know, I can't have you. It's like when you have a guest over. You can't invite somebody over and don't speak to them. What's up? It's like if you was in my house and I'm walking past you ignoring you. I don't be trying to. So if I forget y'all and I don't say hey, please forgive me. Because sometimes spirit they get me to going and I don't always see the chat. Okay? So let's see. So now somebody wants to come in and now they want to go. Now they want to birth something new with you. But look, now they want to do it. Now they want to do it by any means necessary. I got to birth something new with you. Now they want to move with a quickness to try to make it right. By any means necessary, Spirit said. Now you want to get something right. Two of Wands in the upright. That's their plan anyway. By any means necessary, I got to make this right. I want to make this right. Child. I think it's too late, honey. I think somebody just went way too far. They went too far. Somebody now is like, okay. In their mind, their personal wish fulfillment is they want to redo this. Death is in reverse. Now somebody has decided their personal wish fulfillment is I don't want death. I want to be your partner. I want to work with you now. Now somebody wants to work with you. Now their personal wish fulfillment is I don't want to go against them. No, I don't want to go against them. I want to work with them now. Now you want to work with somebody. Now you want death in reverse. It's funny that you would want this after you just spent all your time loving all these other options. Now you want to be partners with this one person after you had so much love for all the other options. Like you couldn't make your mind up on who you want to partner with. And so you didn't make your mind up and you cheated on this person. But now you want to have a death reverse because you don't want death to hit you. So you don't want, because somebody don't want to go. Somebody don't want to get, they don't want to get the same this stuff that happened to them. They might be experiencing it twice as hard, and now they don't want to go. So now somebody decided I want to work on releasing you from the devil. I'm going to release my control of trying to control your life. Now somebody wants to release. Now that's what you want to do. Now you want to work on releasing yourself from toxic ways and trying to be in control of somebody's life. Now you want to act with love. I want to act with love. I know that I had other options. And that's why things between me and you always grew so slow. Somebody had other options, but now they want to partner up with you and show you love. Child, I cannot make this up. See, now somebody wants to release you from the devil, and they want to I'm not gonna cause a death to your finances, Queen of Pentacles. Now I'm going to try to release it, child. The only they're not sorry. This person is not sorry. I think that the only thing you're sorry is that you got the attention of the great divine. You're not sorry you did this. The only reason this person, if they apologize, is because now you have the attention of the great divine, and they might have already called what it is. It's time for you to go to the crossroads. There's somebody that you probably made a deal with to want to come talk to you. Cannot. King of Cups in reverse. See, Spirit says now you want to act with love after creating all this slowdown. But when you had the chance to be there to help this person, you was a King of Cups in reverse. You know, a King of Cups in reverse, when he's in the upright, he looks out. He's loving, he's kind, he's very helpful. But when he's in reverse, this is somebody who will leave you. When the going gets tough, they will drop you and leave you right where you stand and won't bat an eye. This person did not care. This person did not care about helping you. They didn't care about loving you. This person had no love for you. Their plan was to create blockages. But now the plan is, oh well, I wanna you know, I don't want the punishment. See, now they want to come out the cold. 5 Pentacles in reverse. Now you want to come out the cold. I bet you do. Yeah, they want to come out the cold after trying to put you in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. After trying to stop you from having any new financial beginnings. They may have even tried to get you fired from your job. This person wanted to create slowdowns for you, period. Period. Now you want to bring something out the cold. After doing all this slowdown and blockages and everything that you was doing. Now you want to come out the cold. Oh, because you want to be happy now. Now somebody wants to be struck with happiness. But see, you was happy when you was doing these slowdowns. And Spirit saw that you was doing this with a great deal of joy. Spirit saw that you was feeling on top of the world. You was joyous. It has now become illuminated that this is what you was doing. And you was doing it with joy. Child, please. Y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you. Somebody getting ready to get it, child. Please hit the like button. Double tap your screen if you're watching on a cell phone. Thank you to those of y'all who just hit it. It says, oh yeah, see now somebody wants to have victory and success with you. Now somebody, but see, they had victory and success at leaving you behind. And they was happy doing it. Oh, they was feeling on top of the world. And now they want to come in and, you know, now they want to have victory after treating you as the King of Cups. So this means they was happy doing this. They felt like they had won. I won over the collective because I stopped their money. I slowed it down. I'm winning until you found out that they saw you and exposed you. Now you've been exposed. Everybody know what you did. God saw what you did. Everybody now knows what you did. Now you're trying to come out the cold. Now you want to attach yourself with the 9 of Pentacles. So this means this person wants to attach themselves to you. And now you're trying to make something right. The very person they tried to hurt, now they want to come attach to you and make it right. Now they want to come in and balance the scales after I just treated you with no mercy. See, now this person is like, my intuition is telling me I should work with you. That's what your intuition is saying? Now your intuition is telling you you should work with me. Okay. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse with the 4 of Wands. Again, it's a little too late. It's a little too late for you to come in and play like y'all are a happy family that can build legacy wealth. There will be no partnership. There will be no stability. It's too late to act like you want to work with somebody now. See, this would have been a 10 of Pentacles upright and 4 of Wands. So this means that y'all could have been a happy couple and very stable. It is too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late. Let's do the karma cards, shall we? It's too late. You got the attention of the divine. You wanted attention. You got it. You got it. Because, see, I'm pretty sure you was bragging to your other people. Look at how we got them. Laughing. Thinking it was funny because you was creating blockages. Because, you know, they was gossiping, talking about you like a damn dog. And now you want to apologize because now you done got the attention of the divine and his angel of death and destruction. Oh, well, be like that sometime. Yeah, we got the karma cards out here, baby. So you was moving without mercy, and now that you didn't got your ass caught up, I'm sorry. This is what your kids be saying when you get ready to whoop their tail. I'm sorry, mama. I'm sorry. Please don't whoop me. Please don't. I remember doing my mama like that. I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry. I won't do it no more. Child, it's too late. It is too late, child. You got the attention you wanted. All right, Spirit, what you got for the karma cards by way of Holy Spirit? What you got by way of Holy Spirit? What is it that you got for the karma cards? This is hey. First thing out, Spirit says today this message is good karma for those of y'all who's on the side of right. Somebody out here is moving into a position of leadership. With this card is in Leo. Spirit says you have the creativeness to do what you want to. Okay, and be a leader. So somebody has a Leo placement, or you may have Leo in your chart, and Spirit says it's time for you to be creative and do what you want to do. Okay, and move into leadership. Okay, it also says that Libra could be here, and it says cooperation to perfect decisions about resulting from the fairness shown by Libra. So basically what Spirit is saying, the scales will be balanced due to the decisions resulting from the fairness that was shown. Scales have to be balanced. Okay, so it's going to be shown by fairness. It's, you know, they got to balance out the scale. So if you was showing fairness, then I guess you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because this is what the decision is going to be made. So if you were in the cooperation to perfect your decision in a good way, then so be it. It says here with freedom, okay? Freedom, something about your 11th house. Somebody is going to have freedom, and they will have good associations with a new circle of friends. Somebody got a soul tribe out here. Somebody who is really going to look out. It's like in y'all's, so a circle of friends. Okay. Now, keep in mind, though, that circle of friends in the 11th house is also saying if fairness will be shown to you and the circle of friends that you tried. Because see, now on this card, it looks like some hands are being bound by these birds. So whoever's hands that you worked with to bind, it said, do what you want to, resulting from the fairness shown with your circle of friends. So this is saying also, because like these messages are like, it's like a lot of messages on just these few cards, because I can read it the way that you have to use these cards to get how to work it. But either way, Spirit said somebody wanted to do, they did what they wanted to. And now resulting from the fairness shown, the scales have to be balanced. And somebody decided to work with others to mind, like they worked with a circle of friends. Spirit, hold on. Now, Mercury is in here. Communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. So it's saying that somebody decided to work with their friends instead of letting their mind talk to them. So somebody ignored their intuition with Mercury here. So when their intuition was trying to speak to them, they did not do that. They was listening to a circle of friends doing what they wanted to do. Now somebody else is going to move into a position of leadership because of their cooperation to kind of like perfect some sort of freedom and to communicate freely. Now it says the creativeness and the decision about associations. Now somebody wants to analyze. Oh, Lord. It says, yeah. So now somebody wants to be creative about a decision due to their associations. Now they want to analyze and they want to act concerned. That's what it says. And to be concerned about. Saturn is out here. Be realistic about, be concerned. You must wait before you can. So Spirit is saying somebody else had to be realistic to okay. So it's two messages here. For the person who is in the upright karma, you have leadership coming to you because you tried to work with cooperation to perfect some sort of freedom and you tried to be realistic and communicate. Okay. Somebody else though, now their creativeness to do what they wanted to do, they made a decision, and due to that, remember I said fairness was going to be shown some with the scales due to their association with their circle of friends. Now they want to analyze and let their mind, oh, I should have listened to my intuition, but now they got to be concerned because now it says you must wait before you can. Now they want to be concerned. Child, ooh, what did you do? I swear this feel like the Spirit is putting a whole sentence together. What is we talking about, Spirit? Let me get one more. Woo-wee! It says now this person. Okay, for the person who is going through the negative karma, it says you must wait before you can due to your actions. Something is going to affect your first house, due to your desires, and it says who you are. So Spirit says some of y'all are learning who you are. Some of y'all are supposed to be leaders, which is that Leo position. Somebody else is also learning something about their desires and who they are based on their actions. Oh, Lord have mercy. So somebody ignored their intuition. So now they're in it. Now they're experiencing weight because of their actions. What's up, Nyla? How you doing? Hey, Divinely Protected. Y'all, please double tap your phone. Thank you. Listen, y'all trying to give me some more likes. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I got the best little soul tribe. Child, somebody else's. This is looking horrible. I ain't lying. This is like the Spirit is. Spirit says, somebody's in their south node. There will be anxiety about trouble. Spirituality ultimately to experience, trusting in your psychic knowledge resulting from an indecision of or about. Woo! Somebody is in trouble resulting from an indecision about a choice they made. So there's anxiety about not trusting their psychic knowledge of something. So there will be somebody who's getting ready to have some sort of spirituality and ultimate experience. Now the person in the upright, I cannot. Spirit, I am not lying. It's getting cold. Ooh, I'm getting a cold chill. There will not be. Oh, Spirit, excuse me. Let me take this back because this is on the south note. It says there will not be spirituality to the ultimate experience, to the serving of others, insights to understand. There will be anxiety about trusting your psychic knowledge of the details of the wisdom. So basically, it says here, there's a card in Virgo. It says the serving of others, the details of do what you must do. Insights to understanding, the wisdom of, resulting from the understanding of in Sagittarius. So basically, Spirit says They're about to give insights and understanding due to how somebody served another. So there will not be spirituality to the ultimate experience of something. And so this is going to cause somebody that's in their south node to have anxiety because they did not use their psychic knowledge when it came to the details of wisdom. Now there will be trouble resulting from the indecision of what they did, not what they were about to do, but what they did. So they did what they must do, and now they're going to see the result from the understanding of moving in that direction based on their actions. Child, you done woke up the divine. Like, I don't want God's attention like that. Because I'm telling you, when spirit pulled that energy back from me, that is like one of the scariest feelings. When I can't feel my spirit team, I hate that. I don't like not listening. Because, honey, it be feeling like you was like an orphan baby out here. And now you got the attention of the divine. And they basically telling you, nah, baby, you about to get your ass whooped. Like, no. Somebody, look, so Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo are all out here. Okay, first house, 11th house. Oh, and Pisces is out here too. So somebody who might have a Mercury or Saturn is out here. South node is out here. Now Aquarius is just joined in. And it says, somebody's getting ready. Listen, there will not be spirituality to ultimately experience the serving of others, the insights to understand due to the genius of the experiment. Okay. Oh, Lord. About what will become known. Jesus. Okay. Aquarius, it says genius to experiment with the discovery of resulting from the eccentricity of. So basically what Spirit is saying here. Okay. Somebody's in a south node. They're getting ready to experience something due to how they serve others. So they thought that they had this genius to experience some sort of insight and understanding to cause somebody else to see things from a different point of view. But what it says, what you want will become known. So basically, whatever this person in a south node did or wanted is getting ready to become known. So what is believed about? So the discoveries about what you really believe about is becoming known. Okay, because you lacked wisdom. And it says now you're going to gain some sort of understanding resulting from your eccentricity. Eccentricity means that you stood out. You know, eccentricity has to do with when people stand out from differences, right? So somebody used their eccentricities in the quickest way with Gemini. So like Gemini, no offense, Gemini, I'm not trying to down anybody with a Gemini placement. But what is being said here is that somebody was basically, they had two sides to them. And so when this person had the chance to be a genius, they chose to move into their south node. And now you're getting ready to experience something due to, because you was quick with it. Remember, you did it with a great deal of passion, what you did. This is what you want to be known is getting ready to be exposed. See, you wanted to be known that you was controlling stuff. And now Spirit is saying, no, you're not. Now Spirit says balance. Now you want balance and cooperation with partners in the 7th house. So now somebody wants to act like now they want to balance stuff out. Now somebody wants to hold your hand. See, but just a minute ago, you was binding hands. Instead of treating somebody like a friend, you was trying to bind their hand. But now you want to act like y'all friends, and now you want to shake on it. You want to make right. Now you want to act with cooperation. But see, you messed up. You messed up. Because now it's like Spirit is seeing who you was really friends with and the stuff that you was doing and stuff that you was on. And see, and you got pleasure from this. Because it says Venus, the attraction of pleasure from good times. Now you want to act like you want to have good times with this person and go in a partnership. But Spirit said, no, you got pleasure from doing this. Creating anxiety. And this lack of trusting your psychic knowledge. You was really out here getting it. Doing it. And you got pleasure from there. Now you want to act like you want to cooperate. See, because you try to have, it says Taurus, resources to maintain the practicality resulting from the productivity. So now somebody wants to come in and they want to act like y'all friends. Because they want to balance out the scales to maintain the resources. But Spirit says that's a little late, baby. Because now you're getting ready to experience trouble resulting from your productivity due to your indecision about trying to make something right when you had the chance to do right. Twelfth house, your faith, your hidden tendencies, your large intuitions, overwhelming events. Okay. If you are in the positive, your faith is getting ready. Listen, if you're in the positive, right, you're going to balance out some stuff, okay? Because your faith helped you to maintain your resources. Now, this other person is going to have anxiety about their hidden tendencies due to their lack of acting practical. Now they're about to experience trouble with large institutions due to an overwhelming event. So who's the large institutions? Child, you got the attention of the heavens. You got the attention of the divine. You got the attention of angels. Now you're going to be having... Child. Now you want to come in with the purification to resurrect after your secrets are become known due to resulting from the power of, it says Scorpio. So basically you try to control something. Now you want to try to purify and correct to resurrect balance with this person. That ain't what's going to happen. That ain't what's going to happen. Now you got anxiety because of your secrets that have become, your hidden tendencies have become known. And in this thing, there's a Scorpio, but in the middle is a snake. What has become known is that you are a snake, child. You had a dedication to achieve. Oh, Capricorn is out here. Dedication to achieve, focusing on resulting from the rules imposed by. So you thought that you was going to be winning by focusing on this person, by imposing these rules. That's not what's going to happen. Spirit says what you did not realize, and I just opened it up, what you did not realize that your dedication to achieve is now a life or death issue. Cannot make this up. Cannot make this up. It says your dedication to achieve is now a life or death issue. Focusing on getting and using your power. Your secret for focusing on getting and using your power. Your hidden tendencies. Trying to use other people's resources resulting from the rules you tried to impose. Now you done created a life or death issue. Cannot make it up. That's what it say. That's what it say. I cannot. This is crazy. Spirit, what else you got? Moon. Now you want the nurturing feelings of a positive reaction. This person now wants to come towards you because you're a nurturer. Now I bet you do. Because now you didn't cause some sort of reaction. Because child, it's a life or death issue. Now you want to have nurturing for what will make you feel secure. Now you want feelings of support. Now you want to go home to a base of your family in the fourth house. That ain't what's going to happen. Child, that look like a snake eye or a reptilian eye. Child, hell to the no. Or maybe that's an acorn. No, that's an acorn. Now you want the support of your family or this person. This ain't what's going to happen. Uh-oh, what happened? Did you mean to get Emil's? He was doing good, I thought. I don't know. JP, did you mean to get him? I don't know. I know Lex Moore. I don't. She keep telling her daughter coming home. He called me a liar. Oh, Emil's. I was really feeling like you was really here to be on the right side of right. Oh, you saying I'm capping? And what's up, Tyan? And you saying that's a lie from the pit of hell. I'm to myself. What's up with some of y'all's comments? Man, I really thought you was cool. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. Well, this person going down. I'm not, listen. For those of y'all, before you sit here and think I'm lying, you can't lie on the Holy Spirit. You causing judgment. Why you think I read by the Holy Spirit? Spirit told me to read by the Holy Spirit. The Most High said you start acknowledging the Holy Spirit on your channel because that is what you read by. So when you get my messages, honey, ain't no capping, ain't no lying. I'm giving you straight from the horse's mouth. I'm filled with Holy Spirit. So if you don't like it, click off. You don't believe that? That's on you. I'm doing my job. I don't work for y'all. I work for the Great Divine. And my job is to move by Holy Spirit. Say what needs to be said. You can take it or leave it. I do my job, which is to say what needs to be said. You can learn something over here. You can take it or leave it. It's really just that simple. It's really just that simple. I ain't got no reason. You think I want to curse myself? Not happening. Not happening. Because I didn't even want to. I was nervous to do this reading. Because I was like, ooh, the anxiety that I felt. Yeah, somebody has a life or death issue. Real stuff. Judgment's coming. Time is up. You should have stopped a long time ago. You went too damn far. You did get the attention of a large institution. It's called the the heavens, the Galactic Federation. God has a whole federation of how they move stuff. As above, so below. Just like we got courts of laws, they got a court of law in the heavens. This person didn't went against it. So what you think? Oh, well, now that you getting ready to be called on judgment, what y'all want me to do? I can keep telling you what's coming. Somebody has to go to court, child, and they about to be ruled in their favor. The same way your ass can get locked up or get the death penalty down here in this realm, you can get one up there too. Somebody went too damn far. It ain't my fault. I ain't do it. You should have stopped. Shoot, it's just like when I say you should have stopped. It says energize, confront, force yourself to with Mars. Somebody should have forced their damn self to stop. You should have stopped the moment you realized what you was doing. But they didn't. Somebody came for you as if it was like from all there is. Their philosophies and their laws got involved. Do it in a big way. So yeah, somebody tried to do this to you in a big way. Child, they came for you with all they might. And now you mad because you sitting up here and you ain't got much time left. That is not my fault that you didn't know how to demonstrate or realize or act like you was a real leader in the upright. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Sun card. Now the type of leader you was doing, trying to lead the pack, has become illuminated. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. You should have thought about who and what you was around. Spirit said you had short-term thinking. That means that you didn't use forethought before you decide to take your ass on this damn ring around the goddamn rosy and cause endings. That's not Tasha's fault. That's not my fault. It says, look, and then when I look down, you had a need for control, an obsession with the power of struggle in Pluto. That is not my fault. Somebody's need to control a situation and be obsessed. That is not my problem. That's whoever this karmic is. And you know who you are. You want to control somebody's life? You want to play the devil? Now you want to back up and say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's too late. It's too late. Because you had a responsibility. It says here with the 10th house, you had a responsibility. You could have been successful, but you had to become a person of power and status. That's what you thought you was gaining. Oh, I'm going to get accolades because I'm going to pull. What you try to do, destiny swap, you energy vampire. Anybody in their right there mind will drop anybody who was cheating on them. Miss me with this bull. Anybody. Ain't not one single of y'all. If you knew your person was cheating on you, you going to keep giving them money to give to some damn third party. You out your rabbit ass mind, you think you going to keep giving your money away to a third party. Hell no. You ain't giving my money to give to one of your little chicken heads. This ain't what this is. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I ain't mad at nobody in my collective, but I ain't got no reason to lie. Child, I didn't even want to come out here and say, I was like, ooh, spirit, this is feeling heavy, heavy, heavy. You sure this is what you want to talk about? There are times where they tell me, like, certain messages do make a person feel uncomfortable. You think I want to tell somebody, hey, it's time is up, baby. You ain't ready to go meet the maker and have to explain yourself face to face. You think that's an easy thing to do? Yeah, I'll joke and play, but honey, that you should have stopped. That's what you should have did. You can't backtrack now. Shoot, you thought what you was getting away with something. See, this person thought wasn't nobody watching. God is always watching. Angels are always watching. Ancestors are always watching. It's a whole group of people always watching every last one of y'all. Even when you down, being somewhere by yourself. Shit, you can pick a pimple on your face. They watch it. Thinking ain't nobody in the bathroom with you. Somebody watching. They see every damn thing every last one of y'all do, even in secret. Play dumb if you want to. And attack an earth angel. Attack somebody without let up. That it wasn't bothering you. And see don't the divine come out swinging. Because this one right here, somebody was messing with one of God's real babies. Want somebody who really listens to the divine, trying to do right, trying to be kind to people, and this is who you attack? Oh, okay. Somebody who I had look out for you. This is what you want to do. So don't be surprised when I come for you. Now we're going to talk to y'all. Now it's time for some of y'all to step into your personal power. Because Spirit keeps having me to have the earth angels. It's like I got to keep talking to y'all. Spirit is trying to build y'all up. And I call y'all earth angels. But if you just try to live a righteous life and be on a higher side of things, Spirit says it's time for you to speak highly of yourself. Some of y'all do not talk to yourselves correctly. Some of y'all, and y'all better watch it because people do like to project. This person probably was trying to make you feel isolated and project, don't nobody love me. Don't nobody want me. That's not true. It says right here, speak highly of myself. And it says here, this girl has affirmations. I am safe. I am lovable. I am unique. I am smart. I am beautiful. I am free. And I am worthy. You got to speak life into yourself. And that way, when you speak life to yourself, then when people try to project their negative ass, low vibrational energy on you, you can, it ain't got nowhere to go, honey, because you vibe too high. Don't accept them type of feelings. Stop talking down to yourself. Y'all have got to learn. Like when you start feeling bad and you know that you don't normally talk to yourself like that, I never talk down to myself. So if I ever catch myself having a thought, that's a projection because I don't talk down to myself. I don't call myself stupid. I'm not about to call myself names. The world gonna call you names. What the hell you gonna call yourself a name that ain't one of something positive? like yourself is worthy. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am everything that God said that I am. I'm perfect in God's eyesight. And when I say perfect, not meaning perfect as in like God's type of perfection, meaning God made me just the way I needed to be. I am lovable. I'm upstanding. I am worthy. I deserve all the good things in the world because I treat people a such and such kind of way. I am upstanding. Do you talk highly to yourself? Spirit says it's time for some of y'all to start writing out affirmations. It's called building yourself up, because sometimes there will be nobody there to validate you. You might not have no cheerleaders. You got to learn to be your number one fan, baby. And I'm not talking about on no narcissistic kind of way. Meaning like when the world tries to tear you down, sometimes y'all might not have family members or friends in your corner. You got to learn how to speak life into yourself, to cheer yourself on, to keep going and not let the world tear you down. Spirit is saying it's time for some of y'all to learn how to speak to yourselves. Okay? So that is an affirmation. I speak highly of myself. I trust in divine timing. Woo! How important that is. Listen, sometimes certain things can't be rushed. And let me tell you something. The world will say, you ain't doing it. It's taking you too long. Child, it said it take 1,000 days is one day for God. So when we thinking something take a long time, God's like, child, I just blinked. Will you please go sit down? So let me tell you something. God is going to make sure all the conditions are right before he gives you your blessings. And sometimes, y'all, certain blessings have to be developed. It ain't no cakewalk. Certain things take time. If y'all knew some of the stuff that I asked God for, I'm telling you, I have it sitting on my wall. There is one thing that I asked God for back in 2018. That was almost 6 years ago. And it took almost 6 years before I even got close to it coming into fruition. Sometimes things take time. Certain things about your character have to be developed. Certain things about your habits have to be able to hold certain blessings. Sometimes God has to teach you some things. Sometimes you got to take some steps back and revisit your past so that your forward can be just right. So trust the process of divine timing. When you are meant to have it, trust and believe God is going to give it to you. But it's not about the destination. That it's really, truly is about the journey. What are you learning? Because once you get this thing you've been hoping for, then what? A lot of times you finally get the car you want. You happy for however long, and then you want something else. I'm tired of this car. I remember when you wanted that damn car. Now I want another car. Y'all get tired of stuff. So it's not about just getting what you want or getting to having whatever. It's about the stuff you pick up on the journey. Okay? Because this is about learning and lessons. Okay? Spirit says they want you to start having the idea in your head. One, this is almost like having a spirit of gratitude. Are you blessed? Because it says, I am blessed. You see how she got her hand? I am blessed. I'm thankful. Thank you to the universe. I'm getting a big cold chill. Thank you to the Most High. Thank you for providing for me and sustaining me. Thank you for putting me in whatever position I am. Thank you for developing me. Thank you for isolating me. Thank you for getting me away from this crazy person and protecting me when I did not even know I was being attacked. Thank you for always watching over me. Thank you for I'm in good health. Do you say that know how blessed you are? Because if you are blessed and highly favored, you need to be grateful and thankful. I am blessed. Spirit says you have a higher purpose. I have a higher purpose. It's not just about you. What are you doing for other people? This is how you know when you are rising in consciousness, because you stop thinking about you. And actually, let me tell you something. You know what I be thinking about? How much time I got to get all this good in for the Most High? How much time do I, Spirit, come on, we got stuff to do. Because listen, you gonna give me so many days, and from this point on, I got stuff to do to get you. I gotta make sure you get all the things you want me done accomplished. Because I gotta check, we all gotta check out date, not just that person. So are you here for your higher purpose? Are you walking in your purpose? Have you accepted that God has a purpose for you and decided to walk in the fullness of it? Because trust me, when you walk in your purpose, it comes with some trials and tribulations, child. But your purpose normally is to help somebody else. But it comes again. This is earth school. You're supposed to learn something and then take what you learn and pass it on. That's walking in your higher purpose. That's when you know you have elevated in consciousness, because it's not just about you. It's not just about this earthly stuff. Oh, it ain't just about getting rich. It's not just about driving a Land Rover or a Mercedes truck. It's not just about me having the freshest gear. It's not about me having the freshest this, that, and the other. What am I doing to lead for a higher purpose for the Most High? Because I have been called to a purpose. And I'm telling you, all the rest of this stuff, it stays here, y'all. What are you doing in your character development to pass on to the next generation? For other people who are coming up behind you, are you helping other people? We all go through the same things. What have you learned that you can help somebody else with? You've been called. But not everybody decides to pick up their mat and walk. You've been called. Oh, yeah. Everybody got a purpose. Some people choose not to do it. And like your person here, decided to walk in a south node. They had the opportunity to go into the north. They chose to stay in the south. What are you supposed to do with that? Spirit, again, they keep bringing this out. I trust my intuition. Do you see how her third eye is lit up? Are you trusting the signs and synchronicities, the omens? Your intuition will speak to you. Word shout. Normally your intuition is like small whispers. The more you use it, the stronger it will get. You have not, because you ask not. If you feel like your intuition is off, you better get with the great divine. You better start praying and asking God to strengthen you. Strengthen your spiritual discernment. Strengthen my third eye. Strengthen me so I can see and know. And when God does it, you better be using this stuff for righteousness, or he will snatch it away. If you're using your third eye and your intuition to harm others or to do bad, God will take that away from you. He will. He will block it. He block people all the time. Because I'm giving you these gifts to help you, to navigate you, so you can see stumbling blocks and so you can help somebody else. But if you're using your stuff to harm somebody else, that's what you choose to use your intuition for? To be nosy? To be all up in other people's business? Then you're going to have a problem. But Spirit do want y'all to start trusting your intuition. Stop asking everybody else and develop that third eye. I tell y'all all the time how to develop your third eye. There's exercises you can do. There's practices. Take time. Sit down with Spirit. Shoot, just like when I get out here, I'm about to go meditate. And let Spirit speak to you. And it starts off like the rest of y'all. My mind be all over the place. Thinking about what I did today. Thinking about errands I need to run. And then finally, it'll get quiet. And now I can feel when I'm getting ready to go into a vision. It's like a slow fade. And then I see something else. It's like almost like having a daydream. And then they start talking to you. Spirit says they want you to be happy. I am happy. Do a self-assessment. Are you happy? If you're not, what can you do to get happy? What do you need? What would make you happy right now? Do a self-assessment. Ask yourself, whatever your name is, say to yourself, let your higher self speak and say, excuse me. I'm going to just say your name is Sheila. I think we have a Sheila or Susan, one of y'all. Susan, what do you need to be happy? Well, you know, if I had XYZ, this would make me so happy. Then break it down. Okay, well, why would that make you happy? Do you need this? Is this a need? Is this a want? Is this what about this is going to make you happy? And if it's something that is blocking your happiness, what do you need so that you can get that stumbling block out of your way so you can experience true happiness? So a lot of times we could be happy and not a damn thing has changed other than your attitude. A spirit of gratitude, believe it or not, leads to a lot of happiness, because it opens you up to the infinite supply. So when you start telling God, thank you for what you already have, then it opens, it's like God wants to open up the heavens. What you want? What can I do for you since you're so happy and telling me thank you for what I already did? Spirit says, I am hopeful. What do you hope for? What makes you happy and hopeful? What is, you know, if you look here, this is like, her back looks like it's the universe. What is bringing you hope? What do you look for hope? Is it the universe? Is it the Most High? Is it your spirit team? Is it your ancestors? What brings you hope when you feel down and out and you try to find your happiness? Think about it. Spirit really wants y'all to start saying, I am worthy. I am worthy to live a good life. I am worthy to walk in my purpose. I am smart. I am gifted. I am worthy to lead. I am worthy. You got to start believing that you are worth of the good things in life. Some of y'all don't believe it or not. There are people who feel like they don't deserve it. If you feel like you don't deserve it, is it because of how you treat people? Then you need to treat people better. If you don't feel worthy of something, then a lot of times it's because something is lacking. So change it. Change it. Sometimes it's just a mindset. I don't feel worthy or nothing. Nothing works out for me. That to me is a person who needs to write their own prescription like a doctor. Go say some affirmations. I am worthy. I am worthy to live a good life. Everything that God has for me, I deserve to have it because I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. That's what makes me worthy. I say it every day. Whatever God has for me is mine. It will never be withheld from me because one, I'm trying to be my highest and best self. What y'all trying to be? Are you okay with just being somewhat okay? Not everybody wants responsibility. I get that. Decide who you are and what you want to be. And walk in that. I can change my thoughts. You are not stuck. Your thoughts can be changed at any given moment because thoughts become things. Notice how her skin is changing. She's turning gold here. If you start thinking you're golden, baby, then you're golden. You are exactly what you think you are. You can change your thoughts. They're not permanent. Change what you're thinking about. And if you can't change your thoughts, y'all better get on them damn frequencies. Did y'all know the frequencies can change your whole mood? Vibrations, binaural beats. You better get with it. Watch something funny. It will change your mood, especially if you sad. Y'all better Reiki healing. There's a lot of things you can do to help you to change your mindset and to change your thoughts. Y'all, positive affirmations. Spirit saying you can change that. When you start thinking differently about yourself, she's turning gold because she's starting to feel golden. I am the sunshine. I tell y'all all the time, do you believe you're the one? Because if you believe you are the one, then damn it, you are the one. I am the one that God called to be necessary and not grossly irrelevant. I am the one who is supposed to come into the room and shift the atmosphere. I am the game changer. I am the one that has been called and I will walk in the fullness of my purpose and can't nobody stop what God has for me. Do you see how the affirmations work? This is how I talk to myself. How you talk to yourself? How do you talk to yourself? Just out of curiosity. Honey, this is years in the making. I remember there used to be one motivational video. I probably listened to it at least 300 times. People ask me, and I'm going to just share something because I think it'll help y'all. I remember when I sat down and I started my channel and I was accused of, why didn't you tell somebody you started? Because Spirit was already talking to me. and telling me to prepare for this channel. And then I went back and forth on the name, and they told me to call it I Am the Light. And I didn't understand it, but I went with it. And they told me not to tell nobody I had started the channel. Well, why ain't you tell me? Because I was told not to. And then I put some stuff at first in my description box that talked about me being a spiritual teacher. Well, who qualified you to be a spiritual teacher? And I said, life did. Life qualified me. I've learned some things along the way. I'm not dumb. Not even by a long shot. Life, God qualified me. God called me to teach. Not you. None of these, I'm telling you, y'all got to get past some of these people who want to hold you back spiritually. God is the one who chooses your purpose and you can walk in it. Some of y'all have been called to do some big things. And all you have to do is accept it. Now, don't get me wrong. It comes with a great deal of responsibility. But I don't need to be certified by nobody. I'm not going to be up under some priest or priestess to tell me that now you're certified because I have said so. No, God said so. Get out here and talk and represent me. So this is what I do day in and day out. Y'all see what I'm saying? But it took God trying to teach me something. Because, before I got on this channel, y'all, and this is the last thing I'm going to share, I remember being in my 20s and feeling a great dread about, I had a fear of success. I did. In my 20s, I couldn't understand where it would come from, but I would have anxiety that would pull up sometimes. And I'd be like, why do I always feel like I'm afraid of success? But I didn't understand why I was having that feeling. Until I got the closer I started walking into my purpose, then I understood where it come from. Because it was like, are you afraid to be known? Are you afraid of what can happen? Are you afraid of how big God can move you? I was afraid. I'm not gonna lie. At first, when I did not know. And then it started to become, as I started walking in my purpose, okay, that's where the feelings came from. And then I said, you know what? You didn't give me no spirit of fear. Help me to walk in the fullness of my faith. And I will pick up my mat and I will follow you. I will do everything you tell me to do. Exactly how you tell me to do it. You go back. I wasn't praying before some of my readings, and I wasn't doing it by way of Holy Spirit. I started adding stuff as they tell me. They tell me to change the time. I change it. Everything I do on this channel is by Holy Spirit. Everything from y'all's personal readings to they run everything. Other people decide what y'all gonna talk about on the reading. No, they tell me what I'm gonna talk about and I talk about it. There's a difference. And all I'm trying to show y'all is by sharing this with you is that sometimes you don't know why you feel a certain kind of way. But then I did not know the reason why I had a fear of success because I had been called to a higher purpose. Was I going to step in it or was I going to shrink back in fear? Because you putting yourself out here for the whole world to see. People attack people for believing in God. They do. Are you going to shrink back in fear? No. You go out here and you fight. Do you understand what I'm saying? So some of y'all have been called to a higher purpose. And are you going to stand in that? Are you going to move in that? Or are you going to shrink back in fear? And your purpose might not be like my purpose. So don't compare your purpose. Sometimes your purpose is to be, some of y'all, it could be a kindergarten teacher. I met a girl today. That was her dream. You don't know, but every day, if you walk in the fullness of who God calls you to be, you don't understand how that is influencing somebody else to do right or to pick up and go, you know what? Such and such was doing when they was having it down, they was able to pick up and walk. You don't understand how far your light can go until you accept it. And it does come with trials and tribulation. Everybody can't take some of the stuff that I've been through. It will break some people in half. But and there have been times I have thought I would like break. There have been times I have had to get on my hands and knees and crawl to the finish line. And sometimes things look like it take longer than it should. But it ain't about the destination. It's about the process. All I'm trying to do is help y'all to walk in it. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. That's, walk in it. Because it says, I am responsible for my life. You get to choose. You get to choose whether or not you're going to put on your crown and walk in the fullness of your faith. You get to choose if you want to be in your north node or your south node. You get to choose who you want to serve. You get to choose if you want to be the king of your world or the queen of your world. You get to choose. But just know that you are responsible for every last one of those choices. You got free will. How you want to exercise it. You got 24 hours to do whatever you want. You're responsible, though, for every choice and decision. Choose wisely. It says, Spirit wants you to know that even when things look hard, and as you can see, this girl is missing her leg, it says, I am unbreakable. When you start going through trials and tribulations, and once you really understand who the Most High is, can't nobody break you. You will start to understand you are unbreakable, baby. Come what might. Hellfire, honey. You might have a whole Job experience, but they can't break your spirit when you realize who is really holding you. You will push back you will get through it. You will push it back every single time. You will get through every storm. You can't break you. Just like how people, when they miss a leg, they have to learn a new way to walk or to get around. You will figure it out how to keep moving. I just seen a girl the other day. She looks like she would have been a tall woman, but she had gotten her legs amputated right below the knee. So she had on knee pads and she was still walking. She looked like a little person from a distance. But when I got up on her, instead of wearing the full this here, she was still walking. She was walking on her knees. Do you understand how you can adapt? Even when the situation looked like we're going to amputate both your legs. She said, it ain't going to stop me from getting around. You have to learn to adapt to life, y'all. When things try to break you, what can you do to keep it pushing? Because this person here thought that they controlled things. They thought that they could break you, break your spirit. This person didn't even know you. You was the last person that this person should have tried that shit with. They did not understand that, oh, child, you messing with somebody who has already been fortified and refined. You about to learn something today. You can't break them. You can't break them. They are unbreakable. Their faith is strong. They're going to keep getting up when they fall down. And you had to show them. So now they have learned something. So now they want to join the person who didn't want to be on your team suddenly now wants to be on your team. Because anybody else might not be able to handle it. Because you're adaptable and you know how to keep it pushing. See, I am a problem solver. You got a crown that always illuminates with some great ideas. Spirit loves you. Spirit loves you. I am a problem solver. I know how to solve problems. I know how to keep getting up again. God will always give me the enlightenment to find my pathway out. And if you notice this girl, she don't look like she's looking straight ahead. She look like she's looking at something in the distance and out of the corner of her eye. I see you, Heavenly Father. I thank you for leading me. I'm a problem solver. You try to put me in a box, I'm going to figure out a way. Every single damn time. God gives me creative ideas. Help me to figure this thing out. You think you're going to box me in? You're going to learn today. I'm a problem solver and I'm unbreakable. That's it. That's really all I have. And then I look down and it says I'm a healer. Because that's what a lot of y'all are supposed to do. Go out here and heal other people. You are a healer. Your third eye works. Your crown, see, all her chakras are in alignment. You are in alignment. You are supposed, again, I'm getting a coach. You're supposed to go out here and heal others. Once you heal you, you are now certified to heal other people. But that's why I tell y'all to quit running from your damn self. You can't heal nobody else until you heal that stuff within you. You can't teach somebody else something and you ain't mastered that shit yourself. Why do you think I let God be breaking me down? Sometimes he break me. He let stuff happen. Because no, you got to figure this out, Tasha. Because I need you to heal other people. There's a reason for some things. Because you have to heal. You can't help nobody if you ain't been through it. If you're a real healer, I can tell you how to navigate that, baby. This is what you need to do. So are you going to quit running from yourself? Go through the dark. Go into the shadow work that you need to do. Go into that dark place of your past. Heal so you can go out here and do what you need to do and be a healer and be used by the great divine. for a purpose higher than you, to raise the consciousness of other people. It's not just about you. It's not just about you. And when you get out here, Spirit gonna make sure that everybody knows that you deserve respect. RESPCT. They have to respect you. Because when you respect yourself, trust and believe the universe will make sure everybody else will respect you. And they're going to put some respect on your name. You are unbreakable. You are a problem solver. You are somebody that is worthy. And trust and believe, once you start developing your name, the universe and all of heaven will back that up to say you're going to put some respect on your name when it comes to this one right here. You're going to put some respect on that name when it comes to this one right here. You're going to earn your respect because you respect yourself and you walk in your purpose. That's it. That's all I got for you on I'm Light. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can see, so this message started off about talking about karma. It's Judgment Day. And it's too late to apologize. And it does say somebody has now made it a life or death issue based on the choice and the decisions that they made. We talked about karma, and it was not good. And it's somebody, you want to challenge if I work for the great divine. Child, I'm not even going to argue with you. Believe what you want to. I know who I am, and I know what I've been called to do. It is what it is. And then on the end note, Spirit had you learn some affirmations. So you could speak life into yourself, and you got some things to think about. What do you want to do? Put on your crown. You can put on the crown by the great divine, or you could just walk and just try to be a good person. The choice is yours. You can choose how much responsibility you want. You can be you can choose to be the person who drives the ship, or you can let God drive it. Do what you want to do. You have a choice, but choose wisely. Choose wisely. Learn to say affirmations, y'all. They will help you. I don't know what's going on, but Spirit has definitely had me talking to those of y'all who want to do right. If you want to cut your light on, you want to help, you want to walk in the fullness of your faith, you want to be a light worker, you've been called to be an earth angel, then I'm talking to you. So you might want to start watching the end of the reading because there's instructions there. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you. If you need a personal reading, hit me up at imlighttarot@gmail.com. Thank you all for joining me. This was a heavy hitter. Y'all, when you go out into the world and you got a choice to make on whether or not to treat somebody with kindness or respect, even when they piss you off, you better think before you hit at somebody, because you might be hitting at one of God's babies. You might want to think about who this person is protected by. Some of these people did not know, and now judgment is coming. You all also realize we all will have our judgment day, good or bad. So why don't you build up a good character so when they weigh your heart, the scales will be balanced. If I had to weigh your heart against a feather, is your heart light as a feather? Do you walk in good character? Or is your heart heavy because you stay in that low vibration and you're worldly and you're about money and you're about sex and you're about stepping on people? Where is your heart at? And revenge. You have a choice. You can stay in the gutter, or you can rise to the occasion and come up higher in your consciousness. It's a choice. The question is, what do you choose? Think about that. That's the last thing y'all need to think about. Thank you so much to my moderators, Bit by Charlie and JP the God. And just FYI, if any of y'all think I don't believe in God, you are sadly mistaken. No, I don't worship God the way you want me to, or how this book may say. God told me to have a personal relationship. I do read the Bible. I read it every day. Every day. I find it very practical. I think it's helpful. I'm not pushing no type of religion, because God said a lot of y'all have gotten lost in religion. He cares about you having a relationship. He wants you to have a relationship with your spiritual team and with him. And at this point, some of y'all, and if you couldn't read and you was illiterate, then what am I supposed to do? If you can't read the Bible, then what? It's about the relationship, child. God wants you to talk to him. He wants to be a part of your life. Your spirit team too. And that's what I'm promoting. Have a relationship, and God will fill in the blank. You ain't got to come in here and tell somebody what they need to do. Oh, Jesus did. I know. We got it. It's about the relationship. Quit judging people. You ain't doing nothing but pushing them away. God wants them to talk. So what you gonna do? Beat them over there. If you ain't doing it right, you can't worship. The God said that is not what we're here to do. I care about the relationship. Move out of my way. I don't need no help when it comes to that. I will make it, because he will convict your heart. And then you'll know that ain't what's right for you. Y'all ain't always got to say what's right from wrong. Just FYI to my Bible thumpers in here. Think about that. All right. That's it. That's all I got. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, baby. See y'all tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Central. Bye, baby.